What up, everybody? It is Rhino. Welcome back. MLB 15, the show. Franchise mode here with our Chicago Cubs, and you guys have spoken. And after much thought and a lot of research, I have decided it is time to blow it up. We're going to blow it up. And the way this episode is going to go is, first off, I simmed to here. The 17th against Atlanta, because I needed Tanaka to no longer be on the disabled list so I can trade his ass. So we went from here to here. We kind of made moves. We're 500, we're 7 back. It's not good enough. This team isn't going to make the playoffs. It's not going to win a playoff series. It's not going to win the World Series. After we lost Game 7 to the Red Sox in the World Series, after holding a 3-1 lead, this team lost its mojo. It flat out lost its mojo. We're not going to do our yearly goal of win the division. So we need to friggin' blow it up. So we look at this lovely rotation. And I already went ahead and I did research for my trades. So almost everyone you see on this page is going. Skaggs is going. Ryu is going. Kosart's going. Hudson, Tanaka, Watson, Sheppers, and Morin are all going. I have found trades for every single one of them. They're gone. When we go to the lineup, the same thing happens. I didn't worry about these guys or Lucas Duda because it's not worth my time to even bother looking for trades for them. No one's going to take them, and I'm not going to get anything for them. But as we go down the list, Altuve, Bartlett, Stanton, Ash, Freeman, Perez, and Brantley are all going. Every single one of them. Betts I've decided to keep because he's 27. Now, a lot of you are probably going to be upset with the fact that I'm getting rid of Stanton. But the main reason I'm doing it is because he is 30 years old right now. By the time I feel like my team is going to be ready, he'll be 34, 35 maybe for a potential run. And don't get me wrong, he's a monster. He's absolutely a monster. But he'll be too old at that point, and I don't know if he'll be a monster in 4 or 5 years. Betts is young. Betts can probably handle it. I hope. If not, I have a center field prospect that'll be ready to take his spot if he is willing and able. So the way this episode is going to go is right now I'm going to cut to the trade, the first trade, and then after that I'm going to maybe do like a little explanation, maybe not. A lot of them probably don't need an explanation. Like a Daniel Hudson trade, I don't really feel it needs an explanation, but I'll kind of explain what I'm getting maybe a little bit. And then after that, I'll go cut to the next trade, and then the next trade, and then the next trade, and then yada, 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 yada. But we have to go to the first one, and I will meet you guys there. Okay, here we are for the first trade that we are going to do. And I'm literally going from catcher. I'm hitting R1 to every single position, going through them as we go. I'll probably skip Stanton and the starting pitchers to do the relief pitchers before I do, the big fish, as we would call them. So we're starting with Salvador Perez, who is making a buttload, and I mean a buttload of money. And we are going to be sending him to Detroit for a relief pitcher that no one really cares about. He's not that big of a deal. He's not even that good. He's just a free player that's being thrown in there. And Brian Piedra, or I'm going to call him Piedra. We'll call him Piedra. He has a potential 76 overall already, 25 years old. I mean, he's not the youngest in the world, but I think he will do just good enough. Just great. I'm not expecting him to be a freaking ace. We already have Yoshi for that. So we don't even really need to worry about that. So we're going to offer this trade. We're going to get the starting pitching. Yeah, you're considering it. Yeah, we know. We know it's going to happen already. You clearly just said you're interested in making the trade. So that is one down. Now let's jump to trade Freddie Freeman. And actually, we're just going to roll through this because there's a very easy way that I found all of these friggin' trades. And you go to suggested trades and you go find it. However, there it is. I was about to say, first off, I have to find it. So that's the one thing that we're going to have to do. And I just went ahead and I did that. I didn't even explain. So it's Freddie Freeman for two people that we don't really care about, but this is the big fish. This is the main piece that we want. Starting pitcher Anthony Daly, a potential 23 years old, 79 overall. He's a lefty, which is amazing. He already has 99 stamina. He's going to be super good. He's going to be amazing. I cannot wait. He's going to be, hopefully, our number 2 man. Hopefully. Now, we are going to jump because my stupid heater is going off and making a crap ton of noise in the background. So we are going to just sit it out. Well, I'm going to sit it out. You guys aren't going to sit it out. But we're just going to jump cut to the next one. And I'll see you on that lovely screen. Okay, everybody, here we are with the next trade, which is Jose Altuve. He is next on the list. And there, once again, are two pieces that we don't really care about. The big piece is Jackie Romero, a closing pitcher, a potential 23 years old, sending him to the Kansas City Royals, which is another American League team, which is nice. I'm sending all these people to the American League where I don't have to freaking worry about them biting me in the ass. This guy does not have the stamina for obvious reasons. He's a friggin' closer. But we are going to offer this trade up, and then we are going to jump right into the next one, which is Lee Bartlett. Okay, here we are with the next trade, which is Lee Bartlett, 83 overall second baseman. I tried to sign him as a shortstop and was hoping he was going to be super good for us. However, he is not. So we are going to be shipping him to Los Angeles, to the Dodgers, and we are going to be getting Hurricane Joaquin Ibar, who is an 80 overall closer already at only the age of 24. We are going to be snatching this friggin' guy up. Even though we just got a closer, we are going to be taking him anyway, because you can make the other guy a friggin' setup man for all I care. For all I care, we can just make him a setup man, nice and easy. The next one is Cody Ash. Let's jump to that trade. All right, here we are with the Cody Ash trade. Torres is a guy we don't really care about. The main piece is Arnold Pringle. Unfortunately, this guy does not have the Pringles man mustache. 61 overall, A potential. That's mainly what I was going for, is just all A potential when it comes to any of my players. I mean, except for, like, the crappy relievers that I had. I'm just, I'll take whatever the frick I can get. Just get their salary off my team. But we're getting Arnold Pringle, 21 years old, second baseman, taking the place of Altuve and Bartlett and Ash, stocking up on middle infielders, as we have gotten a couple of starting pitchers and a couple of relief pitchers. It is time we get a friggin' infielder. Let's offer that trade to the Royals. They will get back to us in a couple days. Here, we got nothing. We have absolutely nothing to do here. There's no point in even trying to get anything. Now, I don't need a left fielder because I got one in Pedro Tavares. And that is super good. I like it. He's super durable. He doesn't have power, but, nice little one-hitter. How's his speed? Speed's not great, so a two-hitter. Got it. However, we are going to be trading Michael Brantley. Let's jump to that screen. All right, and here we are on the Michael Brantley trade. I should probably have gone over here earlier, but that's okay. We are going to be trading him to Detroit. Once again, another trade with Detroit, as we have already made the first one we ever did was with Detroit for Piedra and Kolb, and now we are getting Antonio Guzman, another starting pitcher, 72 overall, A potential, 25. His velocity and break are freaking amazing, which is absolutely awesome. Brantley is making a crap ton of money, so we're just taking the one guy. That's all we can get. We probably could get, another piece of crap, but it's not really worth it. So who cares? Let's offer that trade up and welcome Antonio Guzman to our team in a couple days. We are keeping Mookie Betts. We will get to Stanton and the starting pitchers later, but let's start with the relief pitchers, and we are going to jump to the Mike Morin trade. Alright, everybody, here we are with the Mike Morin trade. And not a lot of craziness is happening on here. I mean, Mike Morin's an 86. I mean, it's good, but it's not great. And based on what I was able to pull in the other deals, I needed a first baseman. I needed to get somebody. This guy's pretty good. He's 68 overall already, 23 years old. He has B potential, which, yes, it's not A, but it's not like it's a D. So we're going to grab this guy for Mike Morin. The other two guys aren't really that important. No big deal there. We're going to offer that trade to the Tigers. Once again, third trade with the friggin' Tigers. Next up, we have Tanner Scheppers, who is absolute trash. So we are going to see what we are going to get for him. Okay, so for Tanner Scheppers, we are going to be trading him to the Baltimore Orioles for a catcher and a starting pitcher that we don't really care about. The main piece here is Joey Robinson, 62 overall relief pitcher, basically doing a bullpen for bullpen swap, gaining 9 years and gaining youth and potential with Joey Robinson, a potential 62 overall, 24 years old. Let's offer that up. Say goodbye to Mr. Scheppers, and then we move on to Daniel Hudson. Let's jump to what we're going to get for him. Okay, so for Daniel Hudson, we are going to be trading him to the Miami Marlins. And we are getting a relief pitcher no one cares about, and I guess the big fish of this deal, I mean, the big fish is technically Daniel Hudson. But for us, it is Anthony Mori, a potential, not a very good overall. But can we get this guy? Yeah, we can't get that guy. Because that would have been amazing if we could have gotten that guy, but we can't. So we are going to be snatching up Anthony Mori. I really kind of want that guy. So we're going to be coming back to this. I'm going to make a determination. I'm going to try and get friggin' Doug Bird. I changed my mind, but we're going to be trading Watson to I don't know who, but we're gonna sit through this one. No. Hang on. Let's change teams there. There we go. Then we go prospects. Now I know the players, however, I don't know the people. So we might have to go through the sitting through crap again to try and find them because I don't know what team this guy is on. Hopefully we don't have to sit through too much crap. I want a Delgado, Boyles, and Guzman. However, I don't know where they are. There's Delgado. Okay, so there's Delgado. So it's Cleveland. Okay, so we're going to edit the offer here. We're going to get rid of that guy, and then we're going to go over to the first baseman, get rid of that guy. Then we're going for a left fielder and a second baseman. There's Guzman. And then a left fielder named who? Boyles. Snatching up that guy. Okay. So that's the Tommy Watson deal. The main piece there for us is the relief pitcher Delgado. I mean, Watson's not that good. I mean, so you're kind of just taking what you can get there. You kind of just bite the bullet, offer that trade up, and now it is time we get to the good stuff. We're going to start with Ryu. And let's jump to that screen so you guys don't have to see me fishing for whatever freaking team I traded to. So let's jump to it. Alright guys, here we are with the Ryu trade. We are trading him to the Colorado Rockies straight up. Ryu for Tommy Pierce. Relief pitcher, 22 years old, 74 overall already. And A potential. Nice and easy. Ryu has been struggling. He has been falling hard. I mean, he's not really struggling. I mean, he has 2.65. But for us, he started as like an 88 for us. And he has plummeted since. So we are going to be shipping him off to Colorado. Hopefully he does poorly there as we bring in Tommy Pierce, who hopefully will be amazing. Yes. Get back to me later. Next up is Tyler Skaggs. Let's see what we're getting for him. Okay, so for Tyler Skaggs, we are going to be sending him to the San Diego Padres. For Elroy Browning, who is a B potential center fielder, nothing too crazy. Rob Francis here, B potential, 19 years old, shortstop, 62 overall, doing pretty darn well in whatever league he is in. It might be AAA, it might be AA, I can't really tell based on the Chihuahua logo behind him. I don't know where the El Paso Chihuahuas. I don't know what league they're in. So not only are we getting Rob Francis, we are also getting an A potential closing pitcher, stocking up on closers. 68 overall, Carlos Zamora, which is nothing short. I'm going to guess the friggin' Chihuahuas are AAA, based off that guy being above this guy. So we're going to be getting Zamora and Francis for Skaggs. Two super good young players, along with, a decent guy in Browning. We're going to offer that trade up to them. And next up, we have Cosart. Let's jump to the trade we get for him. Okay, so for Jared Cosart, we are going to be sending him to Miami. And this is a trade we are actually going to be going through with. We are getting Omar Vasquez, who is a starting pitcher we don't really care about. Sebastian Bruno, 23-year-old B potential prospect, 71 overall right fielder. And not only are we getting him, we are going to be going over to grabbing a second baseman by the name of Dave Wiseman, 20-year-old A potential, only 55, but we are hoping that A potential will bring him up to victory, to a flawless victory. We are going to be doing that trade. Yes, get back to me. And next up, we have our two big ones. Technically, we have 3 more trades to go because we still have to make sure we get their super good center fielder, Doug Bird, out of Miami. But we have Tanaka, Stanton, and Hudson to go. Hudson's the one we'll get to at the end. But Tanaka is the first one up that we are going to be getting rid of. Let's jump to that trade right now. Okay, everybody, we are back with the Tanaka trade. As you saw, literally a 0.5 second cut. I don't know why I said, okay, everybody, we're back. I mean, it literally took half a second. But we're here. We are trading Tanaka to the Dodgers. Another Dodger trade. And we are getting Clarence Bowser, who is a stud, 79 overall, 24-year-old starting pitcher with A potential. And we are getting 2 players that we don't really care about. But we are getting Bowser. So now we're going to have Yoshi and Bowser. We're freaking Club Nintendo over here in Chicago. But let's do this trade. We will say goodbye to Masahiro Tanaka. The Dodgers are considering our offer. That is wonderful. And next up, we have Giancarlo, a.k.a. Mike Stanton. Let's jump to his screen right now. Okay, so for Giancarlo Stanton, the guy who is going to be too old for us, which is the only reason why we're getting rid of him. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to hate me for it, but we are getting rid of him. We are sending him to San Diego for Elijah Ballard, who is an A potential 73-year-old, 73-year-old. Imagine, 73 overall, 23 I was about to say 23 overall. 23-year-old, 73 overall. A potential catcher. We are also getting, they tried to freaking offer me Alonso, but I said no, we're getting Hardwick. Give me the younger, slightly worse, but better potential first base, Todd Hardwick. He's going to be instantly starting for us. He's probably not going to be the first baseman of the future, but we need people to play now, so we're getting him. And Scotty Ivy, who is nothing to freaking write home about, but, it is what it is. We're going to do it. Say goodbye to Stanton, everybody. He's gone. He's gone. All right, so now that all that is done, watch like half these trades don't go through because they're, oh, you can't do it because you have whatever. No. Oh, you better be friggin' healthy. All right, so there's the first trade. Stanton is gone. Tanaka is gone. Cosart's gone. Ryu is gone. Watson's gone. Shepard is gone. Morin's gone. Brantley's gone. Ash is gone. 92 players. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We have too many people. We have too many people. We have to go. I have to go release some people. Goodbye. 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 I have to release more because I have friggin' more trades happening. Goodbye. 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 You're a B potential. You're staying. Goodbye. I don't know how many more trades I have coming up, but that's okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. Don't say it. Don't trade. Don't release Wiseman. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, so now I have room for 10 more. Give me more trades, baby. Yeah, fix the roster. I don't care. Fix the rotation. Keep active. What are the trades? Give me the trades, bro. Don't care. Sure. Or, I don't think all the trades happened, did they? Skaggs wasn't traded. Hudson wasn't traded. Who else wasn't traded? Altuve, Freeman. Half the trades didn't go through. What the hell? What the hell? I really don't want to go through them again. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to have to go through all these freaking trades again to get the players, and I'll meet you there when everything is done. Okay, everybody, we are here. We are back. I did some stuff, and unfortunately, I was unable to trade away everybody. We had to keep, if I can find the paper, we had to keep Perez, Altuve, and Skaggs because they were the last 3 to not be traded. So, in order for me to stay above, like, the minimum money spent thing, I guess, or whatever, because everywhere I go, if I try and trade one of them, and I try to trade for prospects, there's no trades found. If I try and trade for MLB ready, it's matching salary or I'm taking on salary, and there's no point in me doing that. So, our current lineup looks like so. Here we just don't care. I mean, we have Yoshi and we have Skaggs, and then it's just a whole lot of we don't give a damn. And then if we go to lineup, we have Altuve, we have Betts and Perez, and then a whole lot of we don't give a damn. And the reason we don't give a damn is because we are all basically in AAA. We're all in on AAA. We have Tavares. I edited the lineup, and then I friggin' did I simulated like 2 days, and it just completely ruined my lineup again. So we're just going to stick with their stupid-ass lineup. We have Tavares. We have Ballard. We have Diaz, whatever. We have Benitez, who is nothing special. We have the Pringle. We have, in our friggin' rotation, we have Bowser. We have Daly. We have Guzman. We have Martin, who was just chilling on my team the entire time. We have Robinson. You're nothing special. Tommy Pierce. Joaquin Ibar. And if we even go even further into AA, I don't think we have anyone here. Yeah, we have nothing here. So that's nothing. But in the lineup, we have Anthony Mori, Dave Wiseman. That is where our future is. And we are just going to go ahead and sim the entire friggin' season in the next episode, because who cares? I mean, we're not going to win. So next episode, we are going to do, what's that, 3 months? 3 months of simming? 2.5 months. Because we got 1, 2, then we got like a week there, a little over a week there. 2.5 months worth of simming. Next episode with our blown up friggin' franchise. Watch us make the playoffs and win the World Series with this piece of crap team. That'd be hilarious. Probably not going to happen, but you never friggin' know with video games. But we'll find out. We'll see what the future holds for these young Cubs at this point. They are literally Cubs. They are not Bears. They are Cubs. But we will find out what happens in our future starting next episode, guys. Remember to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you guys want to see more, and I will see you next time. Peace.